So I'm going to show you how to surface crochet this eye. So I've marked with my stitch markers on round down to round 17 or 18. I've put these two stitch markers about 6 stitches apart, and then down to round 24 I've put a stitch marker. So these 2 stitches, you can count, it's 4 stitches from your middle indent, and here's another 4. So that's kind of the spacing. You'll make an arc here and then a straight line there. So I'll just show you how I did this real fast. So just to visualize, this is what it's going to look like. It has an arch and then a straight line. So the first thing you'll do is create a slip knot and make sure that your tail is a little bit longer so that you'll have more to work with when you're going to weave in that end. And then find the stitch where you want to start, one of the orange ones here. So you'll insert your hook just in the surface and drop that loop, that slip knot loop, and then yarn over. And that's where you'll start it, and then you'll just surface crochet from here on out. So insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over again, pull through. So that's stitch number 2. So when you're creating this arch along the eye, I'm going to try and put 8 stitches in this first arch. Just literally surface crocheting. Sometimes I don't know if I'm really going into a stitch, but it'll turn out in the end. If you don't like it, you can always take it out and retry. It's no big deal. We're almost to the end here. All right, for my final stitch, I'm going to move this stitch marker. And that is 8. Okay, and so now we're going to make kind of a straighter line to the next stitch marker. And I'm going to try and put 6 stitches right in between the space. There's 2. 3. 4. 5. And I'm just going to add another one just so it's a good number. And then when you're done, just go ahead and cut your yarn, but leave a yarn tail so that you can weave in the end, and then fasten off. Perfect. And so now you have these yarn tails, just get a yarn needle and weave in the ends to secure them. And that's it. That is the eye. And I used this in my bison mount pattern. I'll link that down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.